This is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, and on this lovely mid-November 2022 day we are doing a quick walk around video on this rather lovely and very rare Globecar Campscout 636 FR. So Globecar are a German manufacturer. Last time I was in Europe in my own motorhome, I always do a bit of motorhome spotting, and I saw more Globecars and Postles, which are the main name for Globecar in Europe, than any other van converter. So German, big German brand, very, very high quality, very Germanic, very well set up for year-round use, very capable vehicles. You'll see a fair number of them in the UK. They're maybe not so as well known as your Adrias and things in the UK, but in Europe these are absolutely massive. We are agents for them new, and yeah, they're just good quality European van conversions. Now the 636 FR Campscout is a 6.34 metre extra long wheelbase van conversion based on the Fiat Ducato. The 6 metre and the 6.34 are actually the same wheelbase, so don't be confused by extra long wheelbase. Wheels are in the same place, you just overhang a little bit more at the back on a 6.34, so just as practical as a 6 metre van for my money. So let's have a little look at the window sheet on this one. So she is a Fiat Ducato based Globecar Campscout 636 FR. That's for French beds. This is a side bed, fixed bed van conversion, which is quite rare. 4 seat belts. It's actually a 3 berth. You can hash the front dinette into a small single bed. 3.5 tonnes, so you can drive it on a car licence. It's the Fiat Ducato 2.3 turbo diesel, 130 horsepower engine. Plenty of poke, but if you want to remap it, 250 quid turns it into a 180. It's a diesel, 6-speed manual. She's done 30,000 miles. We'll have a look at it when we get to the inside. It's not 6.63, it's 6.34 in the miles. Body width's 2.05 or 2.2 to the mirror tips when they're folded. Height's 2.65. Price is $39,995. We internet price check our vans, and that's bang on what it's worth, really. And that will of course come with a major engine service, the cam belt if it's within 12 months of being due, full habitation service, full valet, any little snaggy bits which I'll point out will be done, and our own in-house industry leading 12-month warranty. So this van's in really, really good condition. It's been used, it's been looked after. It's in gold and white metallic, so it's nice to see vans which aren't white or grey anyway. She's got the upgrade larger 16-inch wheels, which is only a little thing, but compared to the 15-inch, they do actually ride better, in fairness to it. We've got some nice block graphics. We'll have a little walk around this side first, shall we? So we've got a full-length Fiamma F65 awning in silver, a nice wide electric step, double-glazed proper motorhome tinted windows, fridge vents there for your 3-way fridge freezer, and that's about it. So this will need the black plastics or grey plastics just faded a bit, so we'll redress them before it goes out, so should be all looking sparkly and nice. Coming around to the back, we've got a 2-bike rack fitted to the back door, and this is a maxi chassis, so she's got the upgraded suspension and the bigger wheels, which means they do ride a bit better. If you want to take it to over 3.5 tonne, it will give you a bigger payload as well, but as it is, she's plated at 3.5. Opening up the back doors, bodywork is in excellent condition. Actually, there's not a mark on this that I've seen. I'm sure you will find one if you look closely, but I can't see anything. So we've got, in the bedroom area, 2 opening double glazed tinted windows, and then you can open up your rear doors, both for airflow, walk-through access, and access to your massive storage. So you've got really, really big storage. Underneath here is your gas locker. So it's a European size gas locker, so it will take twin 11 kilo refillable bottles, or you can put twin 6 or 7 kilo British Calagas bottles, or a mixture of the two into there. Little thing I do like is they've put a little hatch there, so you don't have to lean underneath your bed to turn your gas on and off, which is a nice idea. So this will all go up on gas struts to allow you to walk through the van or to load large items into it. Also around the back there you've got your awning winder pole and centre tensioning pole. So opening windows, although the bike rack blocks that one, and you've got concertina blind, and then if you had 2 hands, the fly screen comes down thereafter, and that's the same on the other one as well. We'll have a look at the bed and things from the inside. There's no reversing camera or reversing sensors on this, which is probably not a bad thing. It means we can fit you a real nice new system if you wanted to. Sometime in the past it has had Gaslow refillable gas bottles, so it's got the filler is still there for it, so if you did want to add 1 or 2 refillable gas bottles for a longer European jaunt, then you could do. you probably wouldn't notice this. I barely noticed it, but you can just see there, it's a very light indentation. Nothing we can do about that. It's very, very minor. You wouldn't notice it unless it catches the light, but we do like to point out anything we notice as we go around. On the roof is a digital TV aerial. There is also a large solar panel on the roof as well with this one, which will make it great for any off-grid camping. So another big opening bedroom window, plenty of airflow. Flue for your Truma gas and mains electric powered heating and hot water. Not all Globecars had that, some were gas only, so this one is gas and electric. If you are looking at European vans, do check that your heating and hot water will work off the mains if you're hooked up, because you don't want to be using your gas if you can avoid it. Mains hook up there, so you've got mains hook up, leisure battery and a solar panel. Step toilet dump point, freshwater fill up point. So these are German vans, they are designed for year-round use and even skiing if you really want to. So your freshwater tank, unlike the British vans, is inside the van, so it won't freeze up, along with your pipe work and things. Diesel goes in there, so bodywork, apart from that one very, very small indentation, is first class. You've got the tiniest little scuff on the wing mirror there, but that's all. Tyres are in excellent condition, they'll all be checked. Headlights are just a little bit, these Fiat headlights at this age, they always do that, so we'll polish them up a bit. Can't guarantee it'll come up like new, but we'll polish them up. There's no actual fault there, it's just cosmetic. We'll give her a bit of a polish before she goes out on the headlights. Cab specification wise, we've got concertina blinds and fly screens, which you won't see on all Globe cars. Europeans actually don't often feature them as much as we like to have them in Britain. Central lock-in, lecky windows, lecky mirrors. Got the Euro 5 all black dash, which just looks much more modern. Let's open and close the door again, and that will make the mileage ping up. So yeah, mileage 31,000, so that's great, 8 years old, so it's towards the lower end of average. So 6-speed manual gearbox, you've got cab air conditioning, cruise control, and what else have we got? I can't see what else we got there. We've got rear fogs, which is standard anyway, heated wing mirrors and twin airbags. So that's all good on that side of things. If you want to update the stereo, so we've got a decent stereo with auxiliary input, but if you wanted us to update that, you can have a double DIN one with sat nav or Apple CarPlay or whatever. We can get whatever you want done for whatever it costs us to get it done, basically. So faults wise, no faults really on the bodywork. We'll have a look at a couple of things on the inside. Nothing much though, it's a nice clean van. So opening up the side door, we've got a fly screen door. A lot of vans in 2013, in fact most vans probably didn't have the fly screen door, so that's a real nice thing to have. Got this sort of German mid-brown wood interior, but it gets away with it because there's lots of light colours in here as well. It's not as dark as some. Real good quality. You can see the thickness of the worktop there. She's a real solid thing, this. You've got the electric step button there, you've got a little magnetic bin thing there. There's some storage underneath the floor, so they raise the floor level up here so that your driver's seat, or your passenger seat in this instance, is on the same height as here. So if you want to, you can split the table leg, drop the table down and turn that into a small and slightly bumpy single bed. It'll do a job though, in fairness to it. But you've got 4 seat belts, 2 seat belts there, 2 in the cab seats. Obviously twin swivel cab seats. This is a fault. This is something you'll see on most of these. They use this suede sort of material, which is real nice, but it just marks where there's sort of, you can see that's not too bad, that will clean up ish. But these are quite, just where someone's been getting in and out, probably in shorts or something like that. You can just see they go a bit worn, a bit grubby looking. The good news is these are just seat covers, so underneath of that you've got your original brand new Fiat seats. So you can either just take these off, we'll clean them up and use them as are, or you can get replacement seat covers. If you go to motorhomeseatcovers.co.uk, they've got about 100 different types of really nice quality seat covers for about 80 quid, so it's not a lot of money. But we will clean them up, or you can take them off and bin them completely. Your table's got a leaf that will pull out, which you need 2 hands to do, so you can have 4 people sat around. We've got 2 high-level storage cupboards up here. These spotlights are movable, so you can split them up wherever you want. TV points there, TV bracket goes on there, there's a mains plug and a 12-volt socket as well. Nice big skylight over the lounge, and then a real deep storage cupboard up here. I can't actually reach the end of that, it's so deep. Nice easy German control panel. The British do some awful touchscreen multifunction control panels. You do not need any of that. All you need is this, an on-off button, fantastic, and then gauges for your fresh water, your wastewater, your engine battery and your leisure battery. What more could you need? Nice and simple. Next to that, your heater control, so one does the power source to either run off gas or electric or a mixture of the two, and the other one tells it what to do, either to heat your water, heat your van, or do both. Again, nice and easy. You'll get a very in-depth working handover on collection. We even give you 2 free nights on a campsite next to us to bed in while you're here. Now, kitchens. Europeans do not cook in their vans. Only the British want to cook in their vans to any great degree, it seems. So the Europeans eat out of the outside, of the cook outside. So you will not normally find an oven or a grill in a European van conversion. Now this has a Thetford duplex oven and grill. Now I've not had a Campscout 636 FR before. I don't know if that's standard or not. To be honest, it is not vented on the outside. However, it is next to the fridge, which is vented. If that's been retrofitted, it's been done incredibly well. Because it looks factory fitted. Now we will check when it goes through its habitation service, so that is if it is retrofitted, which I kind of doubt it is because it looks too good. But anyway, we'll check it out. There is a small chance if it's a retrofit and it should have been vented, that will have to come out because we are on approved workshop scheme, National Caravan Council approved, so we're very strict on safety. However, I don't know, may well be factory fitted, so if it's fine, it'll be left in. It's a nice thing to have. If not, it will be replaced with a cupboard door. Decent drawers, and the standard Euro kitchen thing on top. So you've got 2 gas burners and a decent sized domestic sink. After that, it's your 3-way fridge freezer. Reasonable size, good bit of worktop. Then you've got another high level storage cupboard and shelf up there as well. Now this is where it gets different. French bed, side bed, massive bed. Look at how wide this is. I mean, that is one of the widest side fixed bed vans I've seen around, in fairness to it. So it's really, really good. Now this cushion here, I think is for making the front bed, so you can leave that at home. That was the storage underneath that you saw from the outside, so you can totally box that in using that extra bit of wood if you want to. Now, the brilliant thing I think that this 636FR has over any other French bed, side fixed bed van conversion that I've ever seen, is bed access. So bed access with any fixed bed van conversion, be it transverse or side bed like this, is difficult, but this is pretty darn good as it goes. And the reason for that is Globecar's signature hideaway bathroom, which is an amazing thing that we'll come on to in a moment. Normally, you'd have a bathroom right the way out to here, you'd have no floor space, whereas this has got a disappearing bathroom, and that means that you can get in and out of the bed dead easy. So you've got little steps to get into the bed from that side, or you can get straight from the foot end. If you're what is normally the bloke who's on that side, because you're a bit taller, then you can quite easily get out the foot end as well with minimal disturbance. Because one of the main reasons people change a motorhome is the ability to get in and out of the bed without disturbing the partner. And this is pretty good, in fairness to it. It's not bad at all. Clever storage pockets over there. Really good size wardrobe in there. That's a very good size wardrobe indeed. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 high level storage cupboards. Skylight, that needs retention, as you can see, so that'll be done before it goes out. Coat hooks over there, very clever. Now onto the very, very clever bathroom. So most of the time you are not in the bathroom of any motorhome or van conversion, so why give up the space to it? So as you can see, bathroom is not there. Now there's a big shower tray here, a big duckboard over the shower tray, so if you're showering, simply lift that up. And now if you want your bathroom to appear, you say the magic words, which are Inken Schnunkenfausen, which is magic word in German, and the bathroom magically appears as if from nowhere, which is really clever. There we go. And now, it's hard to film, but I'm in a very, very spacious bathroom. So it appears when you want it, and it disappears when you don't. So this is excellent. So you've got a nice sink with storage underneath. We've got a high level mirrored cabinet there. Got an opening window, your Thetford cassette toilet, blown air heater vent, another big mirror up there, and you've got your shower straight tap. This will just pull up. What it doesn't have is anywhere to oh yeah, it does. It's got a clipper for it up there. I can't do, of course, is push that back in with one hand. But yeah, it's a really clever bathroom. So the 5-10 minutes of the day that you're in the bathroom, you've got a really good sized bathroom and a nice sized shower. And then for the rest of the day, when you're not in your bathroom, you simply make it disappear again. Remember, I'm doing this one-handed, but it was all easy enough to do. That's it. And your bathroom's gone. How clever is that? So, this is her. She is our Globecar Campscout 636 FR, based on the Fiat Cato. She's late 2013, priced at $39,995. We are Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch down here in South Devon. That there over there is the A38 South Devon Expressway. This is us. So you can call us 01626 832 792. You can check us out at that address. You can use the website highbridgecaravans.co.uk, or if we're busy out here videoing, call us direct on 07432 662 558. Thank you very much. Goodbye.